Alright, hey everyone, today we're going to be doing the Giant Bomb stream for this week's Discord tournament, and I'm going to be your host for the losers bracket, but first we're gonna have some my first matches, so just not yet. But anyways, if you want to go see the winners bracket, Mace's chat should be linked right in the descriptions. I will link it myself again. So first we're going to start off with my first match, so I'm going to be inviting... Alright, first we're going to have to invite the people, so... And, alright. Should be D. Okay, got Mike's downloading and... Alright. Alright. So our first match is going to be starting up. Alright, so I'm going to also invite Light while we're at it. Okay, so we're going to do our first matches, and once like the losers bracket and the winners bracket start getting formed off, I'm going to be taking over the losers, and Mace is going to do the winners. So... if you want to go see the winners bracket in time coming, make sure you follow Mace's right now. He's also streaming his share of the matches. Anyways, now we're just going to wait for Light for a second. Okay. Alright. I am also going to be muting myself whenever I'm fighting, just for the sake of my arcade stick not being heard. But those are only for the matches that I'm personally fighting in. Alright, so let's get started.
Let's do this! Round one. Fight! two. Fight. You win! Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight!
Alright, so that settles it for 2-0. Esson and Dink. Dink is now set to the losers, and next up is going to be yours truly again, and I am going to be fighting Nelson. So I'm going to go and set the scores right now. 2-0.
It's go time!
Alright. Next up, it will be me and Nelson, so I'm going to be inviting him. Alright. Just reset the brackets. Alright. And update. Alright. This is going to be the losers bracket once the winners and the losers start to spread out a little bit, because right now Mesa and I are covering both the sides. Alright. Mike. Alright, so Mike should be getting his invite as well. And alright, so next up is going to be me and Nelson. Alright, there we go. So after that, I believe Lightning and Mike will be doing their matches. You know, okay, I'm done.
Temple Hideout. Karin Kanzuki. Kali.
If I remember correctly, Nelson has been calling quite often lately, and I guess we shall see how that fares up against Karin.
Round 1. Fight!
That was a very close round.
Round 2. Fight!
And that should take round 1. Match 1.
You win!
Okay,
Round 1.
match number 2.
Fight! KO! Round 2. Fight!
And that will be the match between me and Nelson. good matches now. So next up, we are going to be having Mike fighting Lightning. Lightning was last week's champion, and Mike is very, very good at Bison, so this will be a pretty good match to watch. Alright.
It's go time.
Alright, so next up, Lightning and Mike Lang. Best of luck to you.
Let's do this.
Now, Light is very well known for his Alex. In fact, I'm gonna say that he won last week's tournament and beat me up pretty badly. And Mike is pretty freaking amazing at Guilty Gear, and he's very good at Street Fighter as well. Oh, whoops. Goes for a power bomb. Mike teleported out. See, Mike's just applying pressure right now. Goes in for a couple of lights. Both playing rather aggressively, just giving each other slight pokes and dashing back. Nice counter. Mike gets the throw in. Both going in for very small damage. After a few screams, Lightning gets his quick react. Oh no, this could be big damage. Oh, he drops it. Alright. Now you have a couple of pokes right there, with a little bit of online lag mixed in. Oh no. Seems that both of them are taking a quick breather from that. Alright. He seems to be ready. Alright. And then, oh, now he's canceling. Can Mike get the, oh no. This could be big for Alex. But Mike gets in there again. First round goes to Mike.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, Alex starts off with a heavy kick. Mike's just waiting. Oh, Alex responded with an EX. Mike goes in for the grab. Mike seems to be very good at being able to catch people doing that. He does that to me quite often, and it works most of the time. Oh, he misses the EX powerbomb. Mike responds by grabbing. Another reversal. Mike is playing very patiently against him. It seems to be a very good strategy right now. Alex can get in some very big damage on his output. Mike is applying a lot of pressure in that corner, but Light takes it back. It's very close right now. Light has a very slight advantage, but it takes one throw. But Mike wins the first match. 1-0 Mike.
And Bison wins.
Mike beats last week's champion. Of course, this is best 2 out of 3, so you could always turn it around.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, start our second match. It's a little bit more aggressive this time around, and Mike is getting some damage in. Mike is getting some good damage in. Scissor kick. Mike is just answering to everything Alex is throwing. Oh, Light gets in EX. Now Light is giving him some answers. It's getting very close. Mike closing out the lead right now, but now it's tied up. This could be anyone's match, and it's a stun. And Light takes the first round. Very good. Once Alex gets a good stun going, you can open up a lot of possibilities. Alright, start our second round. Mike gets in the crush. Mike got in the hit. Just one medium. Mike is applying a lot of pressure on Alex in the corner. Mike's getting pulled down. He's getting close to a stun, and he gets a stun. And Mike should take the second round, which he does. That was a very demanding second round from Mike. Not giving room for Alex to breathe at all. Oh, Light tries to start off with a head dash. Does not work. Mike going in. Goes in for another grab. Light closing out offense. This could get very close. Mike is sitting up with a full bar, so this could go either direction. Light responds. Oh, and he goes into V. Into critical art. My terminology is starting to fail me right now. It's okay, guys. I played this game for a year. And Mike might actually win this. Oh no. He's getting very close. Mike can have a turnaround. He's done this before, but Mike goes for a throw. This might be it. This could be it. And he closes out with a power bomb. 1-1. Never count out Alex.
Alex wins.
Very strong showing from Light. Final round between Light and Mike. 1-1. Starts off with... Right, Mike is going in for a small combo. But then Alex responds to the throw. Light is very good at countering these throws. And also doing his own throw. Up. Little interruption by online lag. Oh, gets a crushing. Gotta love these online tournaments. Very fun to do, but sometimes the internet wants to get in the way. Hopefully by season 2.5, the online will not be an issue on Capcom's end. But continuing the match. Goes cancels into V-trigger. Alex's V-trigger can be very bad. Mike playing it very safe. Getting a good hit. Alex. Light responds with his own counter. This is where Alex gets really dangerous. Mike responds very well, and Mike goes in for a throw. This could be match point.
Round 2.
You should never discount Mike's M-Bite. Oh, very good response by Light. Light is getting in another power bomb. Hasn't been able to get a lot of opportunities to do that on Mike. Mike's been dashing out quite often. Goes in for a scissor kick. Mike's getting in a few pokes while Light is responding with the EX. Mike gets hit by another EX. Then he scissor kicks. Cancels into V-trigger. Now he's just mixing up. There we go. One more hit until stun. Can he get it? No. V-reversal has something to say about that. And he gets it in with an EX. And Mike with a surprising 2-1 win. Mike will be going into the next round, while Light is going to be going into losers. Very strong showing by both. Very close match. That was very, very good. Great showing. Alright, so Light is going to be fighting against Hey It's Dale in the next round. And now Mike is going to be fighting Do the Manta Ray. So I'm going to be inviting Manta. Oh, whoops. That was not how you spelled Manta Ray. But this has been a very good first few rounds of Street Fighter V. Next up, we're going to be having Manta versus Mike. I'll be sitting in the back of the queue. Good luck to both of you. Tournament is starting to go off in a very good start. All right. Oh, whoops. That was my bad. Back of the wall. There we go. My bad. I almost hit ready. Seems to be a bit of technical difficulties right now. I'm getting myself in the back of the lobby. Hopefully, Dante can respond. Oh, there seems to be an issue. Let's see. Oh, he's got to restart Street Fighter, so... Alright. Let's see... I am going to... Oh, okay. I could do start the losers round. Alright. So next up, I'm going to be streaming the Dink and Jam 64-bit. Some for Dink. Okay, so next I'm going to be sending Manta Ray another invite. Underscore. Dang it. I'm not very good at inputting names. Alright, next up is going to be Mike and do the Manta Ray. Alright. Alright, that's a lucky two.
Let's do this.
Alright, so Manta is going to be using Nikali, and Mike is going to be using his Bison. Alright, best of luck, you two. Hopefully this match is not going to be as laggy, and yeah.
Round one. Fight.
Kali is standing back. Mike is going in for some small pokes. He has the lead. that EX, but Mike is responding. Mike is winning the Pokemon match right now, and Manta goes in for the grab. Manta's holding up. He goes in for another grab, starting to even out. But Mike goes in for a scissor kick and he's going into a cancel, but he drops it. But he goes for the throw, and he gets a KO. First round Mike.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright. Mike is standing back. And Manta misses. Mike going in for a small scissor kick. While Manta is doing some small pokes. Mike just standing back. Now he's going in. And Manta getting in some hits. Goes in for a throw after that combo. Getting a few more hits in. Mike goes in for a scissor kick. E-skill. Looking heavy. E-skill again. Attempted grab, but Mike's hit him out of that. Mike going in for a medium. Manta goes into the weak trigger cancel. But drops that combo, but he goes for a grab. Let's see if he can get another in. But Mike goes cancels into V-trigger, so Manta's gonna have to be careful. Both of them have status V-triggers, but Mike goes in for the crush. Combo. Drops it though. But he goes for the super. There you go. If you're a bit worried about getting a hit in, just go and ship them out. Good call.
Fight.
There we go. Start of the round, Manta gets first hit, Mike gets poken. Simple. Going for very simple pokes, which seems to be working for both of them. Goes in, Mike punch. Then Mike going in for pokes, trying to get something in. Medium punch hits though. Manta's trying to take me out with ground smash, but Mike just keeps getting those small hits in, and he gets a combo through. Very simple bread and butter. Mike and Manta standing back. Mike has the health lead, and Manta goes into the trigger. Mike is sitting on a full SCA meter, so Manta's gonna have to be careful. Manta going in. There we go. Manta goes in for the throw, doesn't let him do the skill. This could be good for Manta, but Mike can finish us off with the EX and the first round Mike. You should never count out M. Bison. M. Bison is a bit of a scary guy to face. Especially when he has you in the corner. Second match is going to be starting up. 1-0 Mike, but Manta is holding up pretty strongly. Mike starts off by getting his first hits in. There we go. And Manta. He's getting in some small hits. Manta gets the knockdown on Mike. He gets the second knockdown. Third? Is he just gonna do fourth? Alright. Alright. You can do 4, but 5, that's just a little too much. Come on, man. Now, Manta goes into the V-trigger. Manta's playing very smart this round. He's holding out on Mike. He's not letting Mike get in and deliver those pokes that he did the previous 2 rounds. And then, Mike goes into V-trigger. This could be big. Mike's just teleporting, mixing up, going in. Mike is just... And he's very close to the stun. Oh, that was unfortunate. Mike called the EX. First round goes to Mike. Oh no, I'm gonna have to fight him if he wins. I don't want to fight either, actually. But here goes Mike again. Mike is starting to get a lot more gravitation towards him. Goes in. Mike is just getting in all these confirms. Then Holly goes in for the grab. Mike giving in some small pokes. He gets in a scissor kick and goes in for a throw. Nice reset. And then, Manta is D2. It's going to be big for Mike. And he goes straight for the super and he doesn't land it. And Mike finishes it out. 2-0 Mike. Manta's going to be sent into losers and Mike is still going to be in the winner's bracket. Good matchup with Mike. It was very close. Mike called out all those DPs. It's very good. Very, very good from both. Alright. So, with that, Mike is going to be going in against myself.
It's go time.
Alright, Mike. You and I. Alright, this should be an interesting match. I'm going to be muting myself because I need to concentrate with Mike.
Tourney Kanzuki. M. Bison. Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight! Final round. Fight! Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight! Final round. Fight! You win! Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight! Perfect KO.
I suppose that settles that. And Mike takes it 2-0. Or 2-1, excuse me. Alright, well, let us see. I will next be oh, okay. I'll be fighting whoever wins that round, so I'll be going to losers. Alright. Alright, let's see. Alright, so now I'm going to set up a loser's room. Alright. There we go. Alright, so we have Nelson. Alright. Two Spectres in. Alright. So then the results for Lightning and Technician will have him fighting Gen Jam, and then whoever wins will be fighting me. And then now we need Manta and Nelson, so let me just ask Manta. Alright, so we have Light. Now we're just waiting on Manta. There we go. Alright, next up is going to be Jam 64-bit and Lightning.
Let's do this.
Now Jen is going to be using Guile, and Lightning is going to be using his trademark Alex. The same Alex that beats my face in. Alright, this should be an interesting match.
Round one.
Oh, oof. I'm starting off with the internet, I guess. Alright. Lightning getting some pokes in. Jen is just going in. Pretty evenly matched right now. Sonic Boom over here, and then Lightning responds with EX. Goes into the stomp. Knee. Jen, she's going in. Getting in those punches. Ooh, lightning misses. Not delivered. Oh! Lightning is not confirming. Elbow. And he goes into the drop kick. First round goes to Lightning.
Round two.
Jen goes in for the Sonic Boom. She gets in the first hit, but second Sonic Boom will not confirm. There we go, Lightning is going in. Oh, he misses. But EX Boom is gonna hit. Goes in for the grab. Elbow. And the power bomb is confirmed. Oh, Lightning goes into work. Jen responds. EX. And a throw. Oh, this could end it, and it does. Jen takes in the second round. All goes to the final round now.
Final round. Fight.
First in, there we go. Takes in the second hit. Jen's EX is not getting back. The Lightning, he's going in again. But she's on it too, like flash kick. Both EXs do not return. V-trigger Guile is very dangerous, but Lightning responds with another EX. Lightning, oh, flash kick. This could be it for either. Oh, gets called out with a throw and a second throw. Will it be a third throw? No. And he goes in for the headbutt. First round for Lightning. That was a pretty good match.
Alex wins.
I can never trust Lightning and his EX headbutts. He always seems to have one hidden, just one for each match, maybe a couple. You can never really trust Lightning with those EX headbutts. They're kind of terrible to deal with. Just going into the second round. Lightning goes in, gets the first hit. Jen responds. Jen is responding pretty hard, applying a lot of pressure, both from a medium distance and close up. Lightning has a couple of things to say to that. With a throw. Pretty evenly matched, but EX Sonic. Seems that whenever Jen has an EX, Lightning also has one. They both have an EX for each other. It was a very close match, but... Oh! And the power bomb. She's telling Alex to get out of here. Jen is going in pretty strong with very little health. She has a full V trigger. But oh, this could be very close. This is very smartly played. And this could be it. And it is. Round goes to Jen with a strong comeback. Guile is proving to be very, very tough against Alex. Alex has to play both of a distance game and a close-up game, which Jen has a clear advantage with Guile. But never count out Lightning. Alex may not be one of the best, but Lightning can make him work in very nice ways. Oh, this first match is up to Jen's favor. Oh, here comes Lightning. Lightning can take this, but Jen responds with a V-trigger. She just kicks. This could be... Oh, V-trigger. Or V-trigger, excuse me. And a power bomb. Gonna go for a second power bomb? No. He goes in for the jump, and don't ever do a jump in against Guile. I've learned many, many times. Oh, Lightning could take this back, but Jen takes it 1-1.
Guile wins.
This is a very close matchup. Is our champion going to be dethroned this week? I wouldn't count Lightning out, but we shall see.
Round one.
Alright,
Fight.
first round going. And both of them have... Oh! There goes Jen putting Alex into a corner again, but Lightning pushes himself out. But goes in for a powerbomb as well. Here you go, Lightning going in once more. Jen responds with saying, no thanks, I do not like jumping for that. Or whatever you say, I don't know. And he gets another headbutt in, of course he does. Those headbutts are very good. Oh! This could be it. And it is. Lightning takes first in the round, match point.
Round two. Fight.
He goes, gets crushed, and Jen responds with EX flash kick. Jen is very good at delivering those flash kicks right now. Oh, but he gets a crush, and it goes to a power bomb. Of course, that power bomb is so good. Lightning is very good at delivering this power bomb. Jen is fighting for life. Lightning has the clear advantage. Jen goes on to EX, but it's going to be going to Lightning, and Jen is eliminated.
Alex wins.
And Lightning is going to take it 2-1 in this series. Very, very well done. Good job to both of you. Jen and Lightning played very, very strongly. Both of them shown ample amounts of improvement in their matches. So next up is going to be, I believe it's myself actually. Oh no, it's going to be Nelson and Do the Manta Ray. Manta Ray is still not here. I'm gonna try to invite him. Let's see. Okay, so next up is Nelson and Do the Manta Ray. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the back of the queue. Alright, so the match is going to be Nelson and Do the Manta Ray for... Let's see what round we are in. We are in losers round 3 for Do the Manta Ray and Nelson, and once that match is over, Vector Specker will be fighting the winner of that match. Right now it's going to be me and Lightning. Right now in semifinals, Mike Fight Night is going off against Saft. The winner of losers will be going to finals. Alright. Wait, what? Oh, let me see what happened. Oh, looks like Manta Ray's game crashed. I'm going to send him another invite. At this point, I should probably add him just so I don't have to write names. Alright, so Manta is back in. Alright. They are both confirming, hopefully. Alright, and now the match is starting up. They're picking their main. I wonder if Manta is going to be going with Akuma or Nikali, but I guess we'll see. We shall see. Oh. Update. Taking a while to load. Now Street Fighter V's netcode being at service once more. Nelson and Manta. I think the match is probably going to go away really fast. Alright. Took a while to set up silly Capcom servers.
Round 1.
Oh boy. There we go. And the Manta is going with Akuma this time. Good old Akuma. Tatsu. Strong pokes. Nelson throwing out the ice. Doing very light jumps. And oh, Demon Flip does not work. And the ice is in. See if Nelson can maintain. Oh no, sadly no. And Manta's stun is gonna go back to 0. Oh, and the counter for Nelson. He just needs one more hit, and just the crush. First round goes to Nelson.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh. Oh no, Manta's going. Oh, but Manta drops it. Nelson goes in and punishes the ice. There you go. And Nelson goes for a throw. Some spacing by Manta, but Nelson gets crushed. Manta goes in for the B trigger. See what he can do with it. Nelson just not letting Manta do anything, just goes for a straight counter. And Manta goes into the super, and it's gonna hit. Closer match now, and he goes for a flip. Nelson cannot get a confirm off that ice. Nelson makes a grab, and Manta gets the grab. Second round goes to him. That super really helped him out.
Final round. Fight.
Nelson going in again. Manta is keeping him out with a few fireballs. And Manta gets the split. Going for the overhead. Nelson blocking it. Both of them blocking it. I think they're playing the wrong game. And Street Fighter is not about blocking. Yes. Oh, it was up for the kick. And crush. And another crush. Well, at least no one played ball for that. Oh, and Manta's gonna go for the super off the stun. Manta closes it out. 1-0 Manta.
Akuma wins.
Nelson, after being electrocuted, sets up for the second match. Manta showed a very strong comeback in the second round, and in the third round took it all off that stun. How's Nelson going to respond to that?
Round 1.
Nelson going for a jump kick. Oh, goes for the counter. Pulling out Manta. Manta walking back. Manta setting up, drops. Manta going in again, gets the grab. Manta gets the fireball. Very close to getting stunned, but the stun meter is running out, so Manta has to hurry up. And will Manta get the stun? Manta definitely gets that stun. He's setting up the corner combo. Manta finishes it off. Round 1 Manta. And seems like Colleen's gonna have another trip to the turbine.
Round 2. Fight.
Manta going in again. Nothing's not set up for a counter there. Manta going into the other corner. Manta gonna be setting up to have the person thrown into the machine. Oh, and gets an overhead in. But the X counter. Nelson setting up for some ice. Manta spacing out. Closing free kick. Just baiting out a little bit, but Nelson might be having something set up here. Nelson's gonna go get the full combo off of that. Setting up some ice. Nelson's still going in. All Manta's spacing, and Nelson gets the ice trigger. Oh, and whiffed grab. That's gonna be pretty painful. It's very close. Oh, that was a very smart showing. I think he's too far for that. No, I guess not. And Manta gets the second win to close it out. 2-0. Nelson is out of the tournament, and Manta goes to the next round. Very strong showing. Alright, well, that was a very good showing from both. Now, it's going to be myself versus Lightning. Hopefully, I do not get destroyed like last week, but we'll never know until we fight. Alright, so... Oh! Next round could be Vector. Let's see. Alright, well, I guess since they're over here, I might as well just have Manta go up against Vector. Let's go to the back of the queue. So, Do the Manta Ray is going to fight Vector Spectre. I don't think I have seen Spectre play yet, but I've seen a good amount of Manta Ray, and he is very good with his Akuma and his Nakali. I just wonder who he's going to be going with. I personally think that his Akuma did very well this match, but it'll be up to him. Start of the next round, Do the Manta Ray is going up against Vector Spectre in this weekly Giant Bomb. If you are interested in joining, you can always join the Discord and joining the weekly tournaments. You sometimes can win prizes, but it's mostly a community thing, so if you're up for it, you can always join the Giant Bomb Discord community and play some fighting games. And we don't just have Street Fighter, we have Guilty Gear. I believe Injustice 2 is going to get a lot of play. Tekken 7 is coming out, and we're probably going to play that quite a bit. So if you're interested, you can always join the weekly tournaments or just hang by and play other fighting games. We're not just a Street Fighter community. You guys can come and have fun with all the other stuff. And he goes with back to Nakali. I'd say that's a good choice. Nakali seems to be a pretty good choice against the high-flying Vega.
Round 1.
Oh, and the lag takes off. Oh, and Vector goes in for the throw. He's baiting something. He's baiting. And Vector answers before he can finish. Manta goes in for a jumping kick. Has Vector in a corner, but Vector seems to be responding to anything that Manta is throwing. Like he's spacing it back to the middle of the screen. Oh, Manta gets the ground pound in. And he goes into V-trigger. This could be a big change, but he whiffs it. But Vector also whiffs his V-triggered. The only thing is, because he is playing Akali is V-trigger lasts through the entire match, so... Or at least the entire round. So this should be interesting. Perhaps if he gets a super and he could get something out of that, but right now it seems to be in Vector's favor, because he's closing it out. Oh, and... Oh, he could have gotten that. He could have gotten a super off of that, and Vector finishes it off with a flying claw. That was very close. I was pretty sure that Manta was going to go for the super, because that would have closed it out. There's always round 2. Start of round 2, and they're both spacing off, and Vector gets in the first hit. Just goes in between easy pokes. Manta himself has a couple pokes, but Vector keeps coming in with the claw. Vega definitely doesn't have the range advantage when he has the claw on. Oh, Manta goes in for jumping medium, and crushes. They're in the corner now again. Let's see if Vector is going to respond like he did with the previous round. Oh, goes in, does ZP, jumps in, overhead, does a grab. Oh, very close to the stun. And he gets the stun before he can even finish the V-trigger, and goes in. Second round goes to Manta Ray. It's a very strong showing. Going to the third round. Manta Ray making some jumping medium kicks. Oh, ground pound, misses. Gets Vector second time. Vector standing there. Vector goes in, goes overhead, goes straight into super. And now Vector has the life lead by about 40%. Now half lead. Manta's gonna have to do some stuff over here, but he has full meter, so there is the possibility. And he's almost into V-trigger. Oh, now he's into V-trigger. Let's see what... Oh! Vector is going in. Vector might take this. Don't count out Nikali. Oh, and a misread for Manta. Manta's going in, but Vector just seems to be having the spacing advantage very, very well with Vega. And, oh, he misses again. Playing the waiting game. They have 33 seconds left, and Vector closes it out. 1-0 Vector. It's a very strong showing. However, Manta could definitely have a comeback. I wonder if he might switch to Akuma. Both of them have a very promising run right now. I could see it going either way. But, oh, he goes in for the crush. And jumping medium. Manta responds the same way, but Vector just keeps poking out. Ollie, this might be going to Vector soon, but he gets DP'd out with V-trigger. But keeps getting crushed by Vector. This is kind of turning into a bloodbath right now. This could go either way. But this might be... Oh, and he whips that. That could have been big for Manta. But goes in dive kick. And then Pika does roll. And first round goes to Vector. It was a very close round.
Round 2.
Manta's going in. Vector standing back. Vector's doing very well at the picking here. And he goes into standing heavy, and Manta goes in and gets a pretty nice bread and butter. Manta's going, he has a corner advantage, he also has stun advantage, but Vector is having 2 responses there, and crush, and he whips the V-trigger. Then Manta, corner again. Oh, he might close this out, and he goes straight to CA. I would probably do the same. That was very smart. This was a bit of a high-stakes situation. And given how Vector had the CA as well, one bad move could have been the end of it for Manta. So this is still match point under Vector's favor, but Manta closed it out 1-1 in the rounds. Start of third round. Manta doing medium kick. Jumping medium kick seems to be in his advantage. But Vector this time doesn't go for the jump. Now he's just relying on strong normals. Few ground pounds from Manta, 0-1 hits confirm. He goes for a throw. Goes in again. Confirms in. Very solid. Oh, ground pound is gonna whiff, and Vector's gonna go into critical art. This could be bad for Manta. Oh, Vector cannot get anything off of Manta's wake up. Oh, he did not do a DP. That would have hit. And, oh, cross up. Manta has the CA advantage, but Vector can close it out by pokes. And he does with a crush. And the round goes to Vector, who wins the match. 2-1 Vector wins it out. Manta is eliminated, and Vector will be going on to the next round up against the winner of round 4 and losers, me, Asan, and Lightning. So Lightning, he's had a very good run against me, and I'm kind of scared fighting him, but hopefully this might be my moment to shine. Alright, so this will be at the start of the next round.
Let's do this.
Alright, I am going to mute myself, so enjoy the sound of the video game.
Round 1. Fight! Round 2. Fight! Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight! You win! Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight!
And I got eliminated. See, and oh, well that's convenient. Vector and Lightning are in the same room, so they can go and do the next round. I think this is the loser semi. Yeah. And then Saft will have to fight the winner of this. All right.
Round one. Fight.
He goes in. And goes elbows in. Alright, he goes in for the power bomb. And Light takes up first round against Vector.
Round two. Fight.
And goes with the EX. Responds to that headbutt, but goes in with the elbow. And then crushes. Pretty close. Then goes in with the paw. And goes and gets grabbed. Oh, could not finish it. And Vector goes and gets firm. Vector can change this right now. He has a full meter, so he has the advantage, and he gets crushed in first match, or second round, excuse me, goes to Vector.
Final round.
In the final round, Alex goes in. And, oh, he's gonna go get that stun. Is he gonna go for the perfect? Vector just has a full meter and full combo from Light. And that is the perfect. Light finishes out with the perfect first round. Very strong showing.
Alex wins.
Alright.
Round one. Fight.
First match goes to Light. And Vector goes in and gets a crush. And power bomb. And goes and gets a G. And goes and gets a EX. Going in with those shoulders. And going in and gets another power bomb, of course. Gotta get a power bomb with Alex, and goes and gets a C. And second power bomb. Very good. I live to see Alex's power bomb. Not done to me, of course. When it's done to me, it's less of a pleasant circumstance. But watching Alex's power bomb is fun. And he starts off with an EX. Vector's gonna have to be careful. This is a match point. And another EX power bomb. And he goes and gets his kick. Oh! Strong counter from Vector. He crushes Alex's headbutt. Saw it coming from a mile away. But Light might have a comeback here. It's very close. And Light does have close to 2 meters. Well, now 1. And with B-Trigger. Light is sitting on B-Trigger right now, and he's going to use it right now. He's going to get Shoulder Dash and goes to BS. Oh, and he techs that. Oh, but he does not have the follow through. And it bounces him. Does not get hit. Oh, Vector might take the second round. We'll see. This is a very close match. He just needs 1 power bomb or 1 confirm at this point. Oh! That's not enough. Very strong second round from Vector.
Final round. Fight.
Alright. He's going in. He goes and gets grabbed. Simple. Then Lightning. Lightning is having a little bit of trouble getting in with Vector. Vector's playing it a bit safe, which is good. But that Lightning gets a throw. And the B-Trigger did not deliver. Charging up. Good misses. EX. This might be big. Nope. Lightning wants that corner. Goes in. EX. And this might be it. This might... Oh! Gets a grab. And Lightning takes it to 0. And the finals will be Sass versus Lightning on losers.
Alex wins.
And
It's go time. Let's do this. Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Final round. Fight. Alex wins. Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. KO. Final round. Fight. Alex wins. Round one. Fight.
Big. Goes down.
There we go. How's it going, guys?
Yo,
Hey.
welcome to the call.
It wasn't fun being a part of winner's bracket and then having to stream loser's bracket at the same time.
Yeah.
To see yet more Alex action. This is Seth once again sitting on a full bar. Just to find a way to use it. But it is not happening today.
Yeah. That is a solid beating from White.
Seems like it has a power bomb for every situation.
Alex wins.
And he blew right up and sent Lightning up to winner's bracket and Seth and everyone. Guess Alex versus Bison. I know Light plays a bunch of characters, but I'd answer to Bison.
Alright.
I believe we. I guess we have not seen Mike versus Light. Oh no, wait, they were the very first match, round one. So we went 2-1, so not totally free. That's good. Six games to reset and win, but anything's possible.
Oh, White the Dragon pick?
That's
So
interesting.
he's a few times too. He does okay with him. It's not like he doesn't know the match, but I'm just not sure how it's going to do against Bison.
Round one. Fight.
Probably going to see a lot of fishing, standing heavy punch, if I would guess. Interesting he went with forward throw there. Maybe he just wanted to make space for himself. Maybe he just wasn't even thinking about it. Not a real meaty. I don't think that's the end of that combo.
Oh wow.
Mike's going in with those teleports again.
I just doing Bison things, getting away with it.
Hitting buttons, saying this will work.
Bison and V-Trigger is probably some of the least fun you can have in this game. Or the most fun if you're playing Bison.
Yeah, against Bison, not fun. With Bison.
I like sometimes they dash so many times that neither player is really sure what side he's going to end up on.
Yeah.
It's always fun. Nice counter hit confirmed against grab for his trouble. Yeah, that still hurt.
Oh, not that time.
Grabbed out of the dash.
Stomp.
But, stomp. You gotta expect him to do it when he's in trigger.
Oh, okay.
A couple of bad moves in a row, and I know he saw that he hit the headbutt, thought, I'm gonna get a follow-up, did it too late, and then didn't react to doing it late enough, so he didn't see the throw if.
I'm taking the first game. Fairly handedly.
Yeah, there was definitely some slop that he was able to take advantage of. So I like using the V skill. Armor is pretty good against Bison. Don't think throwing the fireballs is really a great idea.
Against Bison's maneuverability, it's probably not the best idea.
Yeah, I would be worried about just eating a bunch of head stomps.
Mike has shown to do those head stomps quite often, so it's best not to do
Yeah,
that right now.
He definitely likes him.
Bison, not caring about your mirror. Or your fireball.
Oh.
Don't throw it into the mirror! Like,
Mike was thinking, oh, this match is a little two-sided to me. I'm gonna tune out a little bit.
Mike wanted to play Toho.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, you have EX tackle, I'll just slide. We'll trade these. He probably could have comboed after that chariot tackle. And that anti-airs, I guess, that's cool. Challenging each other with the buttons. Good reset. Really good throw reversal. So throwing the EX fireball is probably pretty safe.
Yeah.
He recovers fairly fast from that.
Final round. Fight.
Setup, no setup. Didn't get the AA with the headbutt, but he got out of the situation.
He's really taking care of that corner.
Yeah. Now we're in a situation where Bison has a ton of bar and only needs a little bit to stun. Still doesn't need that much to stun, but the Aegis is helping him out.
oh,
Nice EX.
Urian wins.
Puts us up to 1-1.
yep, 1-1. Light needs to win 2 more to get the reset.
Round 1. Fight.
There he gets it. So Light is doing a lot of buttons that are plus on block into grab, and it has worked out really well so far. Both standing medium punch and standing light kick are really good for ticks for Urian.
I don't know how much matchup experience Mike has against Urian. I know he plays Urian, but not actually fighting Urian.
I want to say the standing medium punch buff is from Season 2, so I don't know if Mike has played a ton of Urian in Season 2. Okay.
And I like just being
Light's just
way
answering
more
tonight.
aggressive.
Sapped S, isn't stand medium punch punishable? No, it should be +3 on block. Forward is -2, so it is also not punishable, but you can challenge afterwards, and that is why you see a ton of Urians go for EX split afterwards. Alright, good challenge there. Taking the CC sweep as an opportunity to switch sides, which is smart. Ready for that. Anytime you see him start that standing heavy kick, you gotta stand up. There he got past that fireball with the head stomp.
Oh, backdash into the left there.
Positive he's gonna throw that thing again.
Round two. Fight.
Again. Crouching light kick is also a very good tick throw for Urian. Missed the ending of that combo, which probably would have ended the round, but he got a throw.
Alright, we got a reset.
Wow.
Wow, was that 3?
3-1.
That's 3.
Urian wins.
Light is out of the losers. Now it's reset.
Which I think technically he just drug Mike down into losers.
That's always a weird thing that's how tournaments do it. Everyone gets dragged into losers instead of the loser bringing himself up in the winners. But I will abide by whatever they do.
You know, they say you just drag people down with you. Oh. I'm not on finals. I'm just gonna go to the back of the lounge.
You can only pray for those quality of life options. Someday, maybe.
So simple, I thought it was already in. Turns out it wasn't.
See, I feel pretty good right now because these are the two people I got kicked out of the tournament with. I lost to Mike in winners and then to Light in losers, so I don't feel too bad.
Yeah, that's usually how you want to go out. As long as you lost to the people who won or did the best.
Mm-hmm. Now the bracket is reset.
Light's got a pretty good read on Mike. Mike needs to do some adjustments to not get just rolled over.
Needs to stay out of the corner. That's where a lot of this bad stuff is happening. And he also just needs to expect EX tackle.
Round one. Fight.
It got thrown out a lot, and it almost always hit.
He baited a few in like the first set, but
Oh,
that's not gonna deter Light from doing it more.
So something you need to know when you play Light is that he is not going to stop doing what he wants to do.
Yep, no conditioning.
There's a couple players here that play like that, and they just, if they want to jump, they're going to jump.
If I want to dive bomb, I'm gonna dive bomb. Can't stop me.
Yep, EX tackle. Bison has his own YOLO move and slide, and he takes advantage of it.
Alright,
Mike called him out.
Gets a big CC punish. Still threatening stun, maybe not so much. Yeah, it's pretty much over now.
Mike's
Good
gonna get it.
confirm. Okay, really wish he had gone for back throw there. Looks like he screwed up a charge. He could have gotten another hit at the end of that combo because he's still in V-trigger. And he could have punished that headbutt as well. Oh.
Light.
Yep, caught him with the third combo.
1-0 Light.
Urian wins.
Is Light gonna win for a second week in a row?
Oh, he won last week.
Yep. First place.
He beat Dungeef? That's pretty impressive.
No, he beat me. I was in finals.
Oh, great. Well, not great for you. But so, Urian is definitely a character that if you have not played against a lot, will be very hard to deal with. He gets kind of his own rule set as the game goes on. And if you don't know it, it's going to be problematic to do with stuff like this, where he just keeps hitting buttons on you.
Round two. Fight.
Light is getting a lot of throws off of Mike.
Yep, he's getting a lot of throws and a lot of EX tackles. Good block on the overhead. Didn't get his CC punish this time, but
Mike's gonna have to be careful in the corner pressure because Light can just throw him back in.
Right. So he's -2 there, which means that no frame normal, and that means Mike must have been pressing the medium button because he should have been able to counter hit.
Match point for Light.
Urian wins.
What, 5 games straight?
5 games straight.
Yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
So he's going to Devil Axe. He did not punish his sweep. You don't really know exactly what to do in the matchup. Yep, it's +3 after a hit on LK Chariot Tackle, so he can go for a mix-up. Alright, good punish to the Fireball.
Mike's gonna take another one from... Man,
Round 2.
this is match.
Yeah, it's
Tournament
pretty
point.
dire.
Mike has to be careful with his aggression because misplaced aggression can lead to Urian just EXing out of it.
Right. And
That
it's still
He
is
takes it.
it.
yeah, dashing forward only to have Light respond by just EX charrying every single time.
Urian wins.
It lasts long enough where it's going to catch the end of the dash. So it's hard to... He flashes first. And that's one of the many things that drove Light to victory. Congratulations.
Second week in a row.
Yes, 2-week champion. Claps for him. This is week 12 of the Giant Bomb Street Fighter V Season 2 weekly tournament.
Is it week 12?
Feeling
Because I said it was.
Alright.
Remember, if you want to,
Congrats to our winner.
if you want to join in on the weekly tournaments, make sure to join the Giant Bomb Discord, and we have a weekly tournament for Street Fighter, and there will be other fighting games that will probably have tournaments coming up too, with Injustice 2 and Tekken probably. So
Guilty Gear!
yes, that too. Rev
Mike
2.
and I are scheming. We are going to most likely bring back the Rage Quit Weekly for Guilty Gear.
I got my main back. I can now play Guilty Gear again.
Yeah,
I look
everybody
forward-
got their main back.
Yes. Now I'm just gonna be like, oh no, everyone's playing Bike and I don't feel original, so I'm gonna just start maining Potemkin.
Oh,
2 of your favorites, man.
fantastic.
All right, well, I think I'm going to sign off here.
Yeah,
Thanks
that's
for tuning in, everybody. Thanks for running the tournament, Saft.
Mm-hmm.
Jesna out.
yeah, thanks for your commentary, Jesna.
Mm-hmm.
And thanks for your commentary, Hassan, and your streaming duties on the other side.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for streaming winners. Hopefully next week we will have Caddy coming back and streaming winners, I think, and you'll be taking up losers, and I'll be the subbing man whenever people are missing.
Yeah. For any of those matches that don't have a stream.
yeah. I'll just take out the Elgato. I'll be like, all right, I need it.
All right, that's
Well,
gonna be it.
Thanks for joining, and tune in next week for more Street Fighter. So,
See ya.
bye.